Bring that forth, the masses
of
people.
I might drop out for a second for some reason.
Are you restarting? Are you VPNing again? Here he goes.
Canada.
What? You're in Canada now.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to do like not only was I unsure if I was going to make it on time because of reasons. My computer was like, we're not going to connect to the internet right now. Update and restart. I'm like, can you fuck off with that shit?
Windows at its best.
Mm-hmm.
We should do what the Europeans are doing. Get rid of it. Okay, now I'm curious. What's in that tiny cup?
The news.
The news.
Unless
liquid LSD.
Why? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. I've got no answers to why the background's disappeared again.
That's okay. It'll just randomly pop up halfway through.
Because like if I if I go to put it in, it'll be like, lol, no, you have to pay us money, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. There are free ones, but yeah, for some reason, sometimes it just loads on, and I don't do anything, and then I just leave it.
And maybe like, it's a little haha. Look, you could have it. You could have it, but you're choosing not to.
Yeah. Wait, what? No. This way. Hey, Binion.
Tired, but okay.
Yeah, it do be like that.
It's a busy time of the year, you know.
End of financial.
Yeah. ELFE. Whoever made that up needs to be shot.
I mean, it's just an acronym of like.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't need to be acronymed because it looks and sounds stupid.
It does, and the only reason it is because humans are lazy. Any chance that we have to not say full words, we'll take it. Especially Australians.
Look, I feel like we're not the only ones in this boat because I'm pretty sure that the Japanese and the Russians do the same. Oh, and the Germans have a tendency to shorten a lot of words.
Oh, yeah, the Japanese. Yeah. I like learning Japanese. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I like hear conversational Japanese and I'm like,
half of this is not in the vocabulary of their words. They just making shit up.
What do you mean you just say os?
But it's how you say it.
Yeah. It's similar to like Chinese. There's
the tone and pitch and length.
Oyasumi. Yeah, anyway.
How did you enjoy the end of the book, man? Let's do a
Hitchhikers
quickie over Hitchhikers. Book 4.
Yeah, from the trilogy Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, book 4.
The trilogy. I love the man. He does the ridiculous.
He's a fucking troll. You know he worked with the Monty Python crew as well?
Of course. Yeah. I think that him and the guy who did Discworld,
Terry Pratchett?
Yeah, they were really good friends too. And yeah, there was a lot of that that English comedy crowd that did work together and hang out a bit. But you can kind of you especially from this book, you had a lot of Monty Python vibe behind a lot of those little explanation excerpts that he puts in.
My favorite bit from the whole fucking book was the references to Elvis.
I know, all the way through. You're just like, what's going on?
And then the punchline right at the end. The spaceship that they bought has an 8-track player.
Yeah.
And then he's just
like Elvis tapes.
Who was not abducted, he went willingly.
With the anagram EP on the side of the on the dash of the spaceship. He still didn't get it. Arthur is such a fucking idiot. He seriously is. Dude is like so daft. He actually made me a little bit angry in this book.
Really?
Because he's just so stupid. It just frustrates me.
I feel like that's his
decisions with him. I
feel like that's how he sees himself.
Yeah, he has been honest with himself when he becomes a sandwich maker on some backwater, planet, making sandwiches from the meat of perfectly normal beasts. So dubious.
What kind of meat is it?
Perfectly normal. That's what it is.
I don't know if I should be eating this.
This is brilliant. And the whole time parallaxing that's happening as well between the two stories was really well pieced together.
It not being a planet, but a club.
Yeah. How does that not? Like, it didn't need to be a planet, did it?
I saw it coming like moments before the
And he dropped the name earlier, but it never really it didn't click because of the way he said it.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's probably my favorite book out of the trilogy so far.
So far, yeah. I think it was the most level. I know it was crazy, but it feels like it was the most level-headed out of the series so far. Like it knew where it was going, what it was doing, and how it broke down really well.
Felt so snappy.
Yeah. And how much he hates New York. Everybody.
Oh man, that opening was fucking glorious.
Had me laughing so much.
Actually, now that I think about it, that there was a lot of Monty Python, or even Faulty Towers, in there.
I feel like that desk clerk, if it ever turned into film, that desk clerk should be played by Bruce Campbell. He would be from Evil Dead. Yeah.
It took me a second, but I knew who you were talking about. I was like, Bruce. Oh yeah, Bruce.
Though he has done Elvis before too.
Is he really?
Yeah, in Bubba Hotep.
You just I don't know what that.
I know. I'm just spouting stuff at you. It was a low budget movie about an old folks home full of people who think they're celebrities. They've got dementia, and they think they're celebrities. That's less funny. So I know and he thinks he's Elvis essentially, and Elvis didn't actually die. He just lived out his life as a normal. And it never really drops whether that's the truth or not. Like whether he actually is Elvis or he isn't. It never really lets into that. It just lets you decide for yourself. But the old folks home gets overrun by a mummy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, as
the
you do.
mythological kind. It's a really weird movie, but it's a lot of fun.
It sounds bonkers.
Yeah, it is. Because you get a lot of people just playing other characters, but really old versions of them. And there's a
but
weird...
also they're doing Robert Downey Jr. They're playing a dude who's playing another dude who's pretending to be another
He's playing
dude.
another dude. Yeah. Yeah. That was his best role in existence. He will never ever be able
Hands
to
down.
get past that movie.
He'll be able to do that role again.
I don't know. I think like when he did it, he probably shouldn't have done it. But when he did it, he was like, if I'm going to do this, we're doing this properly, and I'm 100% committing, because if you even give out for a second, the joke stops and then it becomes gross.
Mm-hmm.
But because he held on and he kept the joke running, it was well played. But that's like hats off to Ben Stiller. That dude is an absolute genius.
I can't remember who I saw it recently. Someone talking about, maybe it was, I can't remember what it was. It was someone talking about Family Guy, which it kind of defeats the point that they were making because it's Family Guy. But in saying that, Family Guy has gotten away with a lot of shit. Comedy is always okay so long as it's funny. You are allowed to make fun of anything and anyone so long as it is funny. The moment it stops being funny, that's when you're in trouble.
Yeah. Disguised as another dude.
Yeah. I knew I'd trigger him by misquoting it.
It doesn't matter. It's been a minute since I watched it. Actually, I should go back and give it a watch. Especially since I know that Jack Black had a massive phobia against jumping on the hog. Was it a hog or a bison? Or bison, I think it is. He has a phobia against animals.
That is strange.
Yeah, so when they made
I also
him...
thought you meant the vehicle for a moment. But yeah, no, I remember.
No, like a live animal. He jumped on top of a live animal and it bucked him off and he flipped out and he ran off set. He said, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. Ran off set. So they actually had to get a stunt guy in to do the whole scene. Which is kind of funny. It's so weird.
I used to really, really like him. The older I'm getting, the less I like him.
His younger version was really good. As he's progressed with age, he's really mellowed out and he's stopped progressing. He's stuck with the one version of himself and he hasn't actually moved forwards, and nothing really changed.
It might be a weird comparison, but hear me out, and I'm wondering if you'll be smelling what I'm stepping in here.
The Rock?
No, it reminds me of what happened to Eddie Murphy when he got kind of bought by Disney.
The money. Yeah, the money came in. Yeah. He's like, I'm getting old. I'm probably going to retire soon. Let's make. But
he wasn't even that old. Like when he started doing the Disney movies, I
think Jumanji was his stop point.
I think are we talking about Jack Black or Eddie Murphy? Because Eddie Murphy is not in Jumanji.
Jack Black. I know what you mean about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy sold out for a period of time, and I can tell you what though, if you go back and watch some of those movies,
they're not bad movies.
They're a little edgy for a Disney movie. Like they're a kids movie, but there is a very Like there was clear stuff on the cutting room floor that did not happen. That as adults we would have loved to have seen. I think,
and I mean, I feel like his work on Shrek was still also pretty like.
Oh yeah,
that was still pretty him. But yeah, like I mean, was it Haunted Mansion? Was that around
Haunted
that
Mansion?
time?
Nah, man, I'm going back to like Flubber.
That wasn't. Wait,
oh no, that was
he wasn't in Flubber. That was Robin Williams.
Oh, that was Robin Williams. No, there was something else that came out at that same time. What was that? The one where he made the Nutty Professor. That's the one. They came out like the same time. Sorry, I got confused.
The one I'm thinking of is actually a 2003 movie.
It's when he started to get really money hungry and wanted to play all the roles so he'd get paid more. No, I think it was.
When was that?
Oh, who's the actor that did that? Or the original actor from The Nutty Professor did that. He played a lot of the roles in the movie as well.
96 was Nutty Professor.
Wow. It's only 20 years old.
Yeah, you're right.
I actually would have pushed that back a little bit further, but I guess 20. Really?
Yeah, see that? I mean, it's only 6 years between like Nutty Professor to Haunted Mansion.
20. That feels weird. Like I feel like I shouldn't have been in my mid-20s when that movie came out.
I mean, mentally, you probably weren't.
No. I feel like it should have been older, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Wait, the Jerry Lewis?
Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis did the original, and he played a whole bunch of roles in the movie. So it was very true to form, the way the movie.
He was one of the writers as well for the like.
Well, that's not surprising. That's not surprising because he was the original.
Well, yeah.
And when I say the original, it was his movie.
Interesting. Oh.
Now that we've gone on an absolutely bizarre tangent, let's bring it back on board.
Wait.
No, you got one more?
Have you seen the new Shrek trailer?
There's a new Shrek?
Yeah, Shrek 5.
I didn't watch the one with his daughter.
I think I've only seen the 3. I don't think I've seen 4. Wait, is that 4? Actually, that might be 4 ever after.
No, man. I think you might be getting confused. 5 has been out.
No. I swear to God, Logan, it is titled Shrek 5. It's upcoming. It's coming out next year.
What's it about?
I don't know. It's not out.
What's Shrek 4 about?
I don't remember. I just said I don't think I've seen it.
It's the Wish one, right? It's where he makes the wish.
I believe so. Also, do you know how long it's been between Shrek 4 and Shrek 5? It's been 16 years.
6 years. 16! Holy shit! I said 6 and it's been 16. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
It came out in 2010.
One. I'm right. And I thought 2 years ago. Or maybe it was last year. I saw a trailer for number 5. It had his daughter in it. Which was played by
I think they
I
did a
can't remember
teaser,
her
but I
name.
think there's a new trailer out, and yeah, there's a lot of people losing their shit about the animation because it's no longer DreamWorks, it's Illumination Studios. And I mean, it doesn't look the
Oh,
same, but I mean, of course it's fucking not. It's been 16 years. And it's a completely different studio that's taking it up.
did Illumination buy Shrek? What's going? Oh man,
Um,
sorry, I'm gonna rabbit hole down this one. I want to know what's happening here because Illumination. Um,
is DreamWorks still?
in action. It is because
Wait,
they
Illumination is a subsidiary of DreamWorks, isn't it?
Universal. No,
No, it's not.
you're a part of Universal.
Why did I think they were? Yeah, DreamWorks is under the NBC Universal, and Illumination is.
Are
Wait,
you are you
wait,
sure? Are you sure? Because
hang on.
it's not in their lineup.
Okay, Illumination. Well, that's what I heard. It was Illumination. I could be wrong. Hang on.
It would be absolute suicide to give that to Illumination without an enormous amount of money crossing hands, because Shrek is a massive franchise.
Uh, so they're owned by I think they're owned by the same parent company.
No, they're Paramount.
Uh,
Distribution and 20th Century Films.
yeah.
Oh, they're owned by Disney. They're owned by Disney.
Wait, so is NBC Universal? Is that owned by Disney?
No, they were purchased. They were film produced, originally distributed. They were distributing with 20th Century Fox, which was of course bought by Walt Disney in 2019. But I think DreamWorks itself stays as DreamWorks.
Yeah, no, both Illumination and DreamWorks are under NBC Universal, which is a subsidiary of Comcast.
They bought them in 2016.
Yeah, so that's why I thought that they were a subsidiary, because they're sister companies.
How intriguing.
Wow. So in 2018, it was reported that Variety Illumination CEO had been tasked to be the executive producer of both Shrek 5 and Puss in Boots, with casts of the previous films potentially returning. So that it's
Puss
been nearly
Boots
9
3?
years. It'll be 9 years when the movie comes out since they started this process.
Yes, it takes time.
The turnaround for the previous movies was pretty quick.
3 to 4 years for a 3D movie. That's how long it takes from production, from start to finish.
Pretty much 3 years for each of the movies.
It depends on their complexity.
Shrek 2 is 2001 to 2004, 2004 to 2007, 2007 to 2010. And then you've got the Puss in Boots movies in 2011 and 2022. So I guess they wanted to get Puss in Boots 2 out first, and maybe Shrek 5 was on the back burner.
Have you watched Puss in Boots 2?
No, I haven't seen any of them actually.
Mwah.
Is that the one with Death?
Yeah.
I've heard
Actually,
really good things.
both the first one and the second one are actually really good. I do
I've heard
like the
insanely good things
franchise,
about the one with Death.
but it doesn't help that I'm a big Antonio Banderas fan. I don't care what that man does as long as he's on the screen or making noises in a microphone. I'll listen.
Yeah,
Can't help
doesn't
myself.
hurt that he's got a sexy, sultry
Oh my god,
Spanish
it's
accent.
so stupid. Stupidly dangerous.
All right. I'll show you the trailer afterwards. I don't think it looks bad. It looks different, obviously, because it's a different studio doing it, but yeah. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as everyone's rioting about. Plus, it's not made for us. It's made for the kids of now.
I can see it. It's like the 30-year-olds and the 40-year-olds that are just rioting like crazy. Give me back my Shrek!
It's not for you. It's for your kids.
Yeah. Calm your farm.
Jesus.
Just let them have something. They can't have Bluey everything.
If they were going back and reanimating all 4 previous ones in the new animation style to get you ready for 5, sure, maybe get mad about that. But they're not. They're not touching it. Shut up.
Yeah. It's silly.
Yeah, if it's shit, get angry.
Our cold open was from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to Shrek 5.
25 minutes.
6 degrees of separation, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it was Eddie Murphy. That was the link, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Somewhere in the middle was Eddie Murphy. Yeah. Righto, man. Let's get serious. About what's happening this week.
Let me show you some things. We've got some PVs to show off.
The Heroines spin-off.
Yeah.
Without the sound.
Yeah, without the sound, because otherwise people will get angry. Even though they're ads.
These things are this is going to look amazing because they've had 4 years to do this, right?
I think so.
It's been ages.
It looks
not 4
gorgeous.
years. Don't get me wrong. It's been 2 years since they officially announced it. And they're probably working on it before that. So it does look beautiful. There's no doubt about that. They've done an amazing job.
I've got a bunch of PVs to show you, and then some key visuals. Where's the... here we go. Wait. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Wait, why is it not working? Boop. We got the next season of Moto Days.
I did see this.
Forgot all about that. That was great. Would have been a good segue, but
it looks nice. They've changed the style slightly to a more graphical feel. Like the shadows are much harder, and I don't know. It does look very different to the first season.
It looks like it's got more oomph, more energy. It looks more energetic.
It's got more contrast. There's way more contrast and way more energy, and it's because they've dropped some cash on action animators to make this happen. Like you can't blame them for what happened in the first season. That was not their fault, and it wasn't a bad season. I don't think people should complain about it. I think it was exactly what the manga was.
Expectations were way up here.
Yeah. Because we were reading what we were at the time, people were expecting what we were reading. It wasn't fair on it. We needed to go back to its original source and how it started out being a comedy. And somewhere along the lines, and really quick, like not even just a little bit, like really quick, it turned into something very serious and didn't stop being serious. Like the only comedy in this series is in how ridiculous some of the action scenes are. That's the only comedic
or even like
component
some of the like support characters. Like we get the
sniper.
The
sniper characters are a bit silly, but that's about it.
Actually, they're both snipers are kind of silly.
Yeah.
I forgot about High Skate. I was talking about the actual sniper.
Yeah. You mean the one from the
JAA, the one that you only see as a sniper rifle and a blankie.
Yeah, you only see the barrel.
Yeah,
they literally tore through the barrel. It is the most animated gun barrel in existence. It's a lot of fun. I hope we get to see them at the end.
Yeah. I'm excited to talk about this next one because it's been a little moment since we've talked about this one. So, as you mentioned, Studio Mappa can you imagine winning a fucking competition to have a manga published and greenlit for fucking anime immediately, regardless of how well it does. And then it going on to be picked up by fucking Studio Mappa.
And then straight to Netflix. Like, this is an absolute dream for this mangaka. I would be curious to know how they feel, because this is just almost psychotic, because this is in a span of 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, this has been so fast. Beat Motion only just finished, and it only just started the year before. So this has been super quick. And it looks, is it the director of their original series that they did?
Sorry to burst your bubble, Logan. Beat Motion's been over for a year and a half now.
Now shut up. Has it? Wasn't it last year?
It ended in January 2025.
Yeah, it's a year ago.
Yeah,
last year.
Practically
I say
a year and 6 months.
Yeah, but didn't I say last year?
No, you said
this year. I said it ended last year.
I'm going to gaslight you and said that you said this year.
I know you are, but I'm pretty sure I said last year.
The glutinous and Jack will back me up on this. I guarantee you, because I'm correct.
Well, you know what? I reject your idea of reality, and I replace it with my own. I said last year. Anyway, this is super exciting. Like, I really loved this series. It was a lot of fun. It only had a couple of like really lull moments in it. Most of it was pretty full on and moved along really quick. And I'm so happy that they're going to get, I can guarantee you it's only going to be one season.
Yeah. I reckon 14 episodes tops. I reckon it'll sit around that 12 to 13.
You think?
Yeah. There's only 50 chapters.
Yeah,
sorry, 48.
Right.
It's 6 talk. 6 Tunks. Fucking hell.
6 Tunks a season. That's 24 episodes. But it won't be. You're right. It won't be. It'll be squeezed into probably 12 to 14. Which is fine because it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
ONA adaptation produced by Mappa, directed by Yuki Komeda, with Izumi Takazawa serving as assistant director, Masaki Mori handling series composition. That's cool. Yeah, that's going to be really important.
Who was the director again?
Yuki Komeda.
With a K?
Yeah. That's right. I'm getting that up too. Oh! Madoka Magica.
Oh! Really?
Immortal, Build Divide, Clode Black, and Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Oh, and Call of the Night. Okay, hang on. They only did one episode of Madoka Magica Call of the Night. But they did all of Blade of the Immortal. Shit, actually, that's pretty much it.
Oh, what? They did all of Blade of the Immortal. Nice. You ever watch any of that? Read any of it? Really surprised me because
I don't know if I have, actually.
It's a really good series, man. Surprised you haven't gotten onto that. And it's really sad that it's anime variation was kind of wasn't lackluster. It just didn't capture what the manga did. Like, it was a good series, but it just didn't, I don't know, didn't have the heart behind it, I guess.
I don't remember this dropping at all. Weird. Like, I've seen the manga before, but I'm like looking at stuff from the anime and I'm like, it's not tickling any neurons.
It's a little older. It's like 2010s, I think.
No, it was like, hold on.
Yeah, I know. You're going to screw me
to
over.
2020?
Yeah, see, 2010s.
Yeah,
I was close. Yeah. Still in the 2010s. Just. But,
I guess, yeah.
But the manga was earlier, way earlier. So,
yeah,
that's what I'm going off. But I'm really surprised you haven't read any of that.
I know. Me too.
Yeah. Put it on the list, man. Season 2. Let's 1 second. Like, let's just talk about the fact that Mappa did a massive, like, what was it? It was like some sort of Apple style release of what they'll be doing over the next 12 months. So they did a big show about what they're producing over the next 12 months. And it was jaw-dropping. Like, it's amazing the amount of work they're outputting is insane. Season 2 of Chainsaw Man is looking absolutely perfect, of course. Because they're putting every ounce of their resource into it. And it looks as beautiful as the first season. It's sad that we dropped the director from the first season.
There's Best Girl right there. Do you see her? Kobeni's car?
I did. As rated by the consumer.
Yeah. She's like the 6th point. Like, I say she. Kobeni's car is ranked like 6th in the popularity polls.
which is very, this is pretty standard for his popularity polls, just introducing absolute inanimate objects throughout the series.
Well, I mean, that's voted by the public. That has nothing to do with Fujimoto. It's just that's the obscene.
No,
shit
but they've
that
got to have an
Fujimoto's
option,
fan
right?
base-
They've got to have the
Nah.
option. It's got to be in a list.
Nope. Nah.
You just type in what you want.
Yeah. You can go other and then type in what you want.
Sure?
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then because it's a live list, they can update it as well. So once a certain amount of votes for Kobeni's car comes in, it then becomes an official option.
It must have been a movement online for that shit.
Maybe.
Japanese are weird.
Yeah. The funniest thing about the whole Mappa thing and Chainsaw Man specifically is that I wholeheartedly believe both Mappa and Fujimoto trolled the entire audience, because before they released this trailer, they released the Chainsaw Man video game, like mobile game.
I do remember that. Yeah, they released a trailer for the video game, and everybody's like, "Oh, season 2!" and they just went mental. But it wasn't. It was.
And then they're like, "Nah, it's mobile game."
Mobile game.
Yeah. And then, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, they dropped the international Assassin's arc.
Yeah. Cheeky buggers they are. But that wasn't the only couple of things on their lineup. Like, they've got a massive roster for this year coming, which includes seasons
Jesus Christ.
3s and 2s of things. It's really good that they're keeping up with all of their series and running them through. So they must have teams behind set series.
You would hope.
Well, I think they've organized their studio pretty well in the sense that, this team is working on this thing, this team is working on this thing. Sure, there'll probably be some crossover because, there's in-betweeners and all the other stuff that happens.
So you've got Chainsaw Man Assassin's Arc, JJK Culling Game Arc Part 2, Daughter Head Daughter, Season 3, Ranma Half, Season 3, Jimoto Psycho, Beat in Motion, Fall in Love, You False Angels.
Which looks
seven.
Cool.
7 projects.
Yeah. The False Angels one looks amazing, actually. I'm kind of excited for that.
Oh, no, that's Trigger. I was thinking of I thought there's another new one coming out, but that's the Trigger Arabian shit. I forgot what it's called.
Is that Trigger?
Yeah. No, wait.
Trigger. That's not Trigger. That's Saru.
Sentai. Science Saru. Yeah. Yeah, my bad.
Trigger are doing Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah.
They're taking their sweet time releasing that, which is good. Man, do you know what I'd really like is if Trigger picked up Dungeon Tower. I think that would just suit them really well.
I mean, it's too late at this point, but I would love if there was a Dungeon Crawler Carl anime over a live action series, but
I don't know. I'm kind of psyched for a live action series. I think DC series lends itself well to a live action series.
Dude, the special effects and just the special effects.
I don't care.
It's going to cost so much.
No, make them shitty. Make them physical. Make them crappy.
No, I want practical. I want some practical for sure.
I don't want them full of CGI and shit like that. I want it to be practical and cheap and look average. As long as the acting holds up, I don't care.
My dream cast is just Jeff Hayes playing everybody.
You got that already.
But him in different outfits.
How you like pleasure yourself is up to you, but
Daddy wants what Daddy wants.
I feel like there's a better cast for it. It'll be interesting to see who they cast for Carl. They've got to get Jeff in for Donut though. They don't have a choice. Like
anyone that's like a CG character
should be Jeff.
Please just make it Jeff.
Yeah. It seems right.
Or if there's like a character that's because they've got the immersion tunnel as well, which is like the full cast. I think they're only up to like book 3 currently. But that's like their whole studio from Sound Booth Theatre coming in to do the book. Pull from that cast as well for CG characters. I'm happy if they did that.
Makes sense.
Give back to the team, you know.
As Jeff with a J, by the way, for anybody who gets angry about Jeff with a G. It was a Hitchhiker's reference, man.
Oh yeah, right. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about all of a sudden?
Sorry, man. I'm skipping books. I'm switching between. Jeff with a G.
Apparently, Trigger will reveal a brand new flagship title July 4th. They're also working on Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2.
Yeah.
It's just in the universe, not connected.
It'll be called something else. It won't be Edge Runners, though, will it? They'll call it something else.
No, I reckon it will still be Edge Runners.
Yeah.
Because it will be probably... I mean, even you as a merc in the game, you're kind of an Edge Runner. That's the whole stick, is like that's their catch-all term for like the underbelly in Neon Night City. That's what it is fucking called.
One day I'll play the game.
Then there's the Lenticulas, which is another original series directed by Akira Amiyama, director of SSSS Gridman.
Yep.
New Panty and Stocking Garter Belt, and then Delicious and Dungeon as well. So they were also busy.
Yeah, considering the size of their studio, yeah.
Enter. Search. Do I have too much shit open? That's possible.
Nah. No such thing.
Because Science Saru's got Ghost in the Shell. They've got the... Why was it so much easier to find all the information for the other 2 studios? But then I want Science Saru, and they're just like, Ghost in the Shell? I'm like, I know they've got more.
So, sorry to step back a few.
That's
Lenticular.
fine.
Sorry. Lenticulars is an ONA that's released on YouTube. Started in October 31st, 2025.
Oh.
So, there. That's interesting.
Jadugar is the one that I was thinking of. This one.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That one's coming out July, like next month. Like a couple
That'll be
weeks away.
interesting.
And they've also got this coming out. I reckon this will be 2027.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit more excited for the Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah. I reckon they'll probably be working on Sunder stuff, maybe. Actually no, yeah, it's over. Yeah. I reckon these two are on the back burner. This one's coming out. This will be their main focus at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to make an impact, I think. It's going to be a topic of the internet because people are going to be freaking out the fact that it looks like the manga. and not like the anime from the 2000s. Or the
Hang on,
90s.
what kind of freaking out? Because I would agree that you're right, but I feel like it'll be a negative freak out.
It is. It's a negative freak out. People are freaking out because they think it looks too cartoony. Yeah. Not realizing or not even attempting to read the manga, because that's exactly what the manga looks like. And I'm so excited for it because
there's a manga?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you release the storyboards before the anime is finished?
It's like one tank, maybe two for the whole series for Ghost in the Shell. So
yeah. Akira is what, 6?
Akira. Tanks.
Yeah. Isn't it a bit chunkier? I thought there was. How many is there?
There's 6 books, but like it's more than you think it is.
Yeah, but there's 6 books.
But they're not tanks. Twice the size of a tank. So it's like 12 tanks.
Is tank not like a catch-all term? Do they have another word for the bigger books?
No, I don't know.
Then I guess I'm technically correct.
Like
best kind of correct.
Tankaman was in reference to the smaller books.
I don't know.
Physically, not just thicker, but also bigger, like A4 size. So it's a lot more pages.
Looks like Akira's first Japanese tankobon edition was released in 6 enormous volumes between 300 and 500 pages. I guess it is still I guess it is a catch-all term.
Could be. I've never actually looked it up. I just assumed that tankobon was the term used for those smaller books.
So it literally translates to standalone or independent book. In the manga industry, it refers to a collected, standalone paperback volume that compiles several chapters of a series which were previously published in a serialized magazine. Because because if it's not
a really loose
tankobon, it'll be Zashi, which is the magazine.
Okay. So tankobon refers to books, collected books.
While tankobon is the standard term for a graphic novel volume, there are a few other specific formats. Isoban, collector's editions, volumes featuring premium paper, larger dimensions, and new cover art, which would be like the big Helsing, Berserks, and Vagabonds. I would say that those are Isobon. Then you've got Bunkobon, which are smaller standard novel-sized editions, often without dust jackets, uh, meant for cheap pocket-sized reading. Rereading, which is actually probably closer to what we get over here, because the Tunks over there have dust jackets.
Yeah, unless they mean like physically smaller sized books.
One moment. And then there's Kanzenban, which is complete editions that usually contain the original colored magazine pages and extra chapters.
Huh. Yeah, Isobon. Okay, so my copy of
Akira, they are small.
Yeah. The copy of Akira I have is an Isobon because it's a collector's hardcover edition with dust jackets and all the other stuff. And it's larger size and it's got all the color pages in it. So it's the full job. Bankoban, Goku Isobon, Kanzaban, Shinson.
Oh, dude, check this out. Ready? Here we go.
Shoshusen. Ah, no. Don't.
Just to fuck everything up, Viz does their own as well.
Of course they do. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, that reminds me. I don't know if I've got that Goodbye Area or not.
Oh, do I? I'm pretty sure I do.
I need to get that. I got Look Back, but I don't know if I got Goodbye Area.
I've got Goodbye Area.
Shit, I need to add that.
I hold Goodbye Area a little bit over Look Back. I like Look Back, but I like both, but Goodbye Area.
I think Goodbye Area is a different hit because it's longer.
Is it?
Yeah, significantly.
By much?
Yeah, it's quite a bit longer. I know you're going to look that up for me, aren't you?
No, I'll take your word for it.
It's killing you, isn't it?
Oh, that's funny.
It's like 2 seconds. You're just like, no, I'll leave it. It's all right. 143 pages.
Versus 208.
Yeah.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
That's significantly larger. I mean, when I am right, you don't always admit that I'm right. You just say that maybe.
No, I like the stylization. Because Goodbye Area is the same full panels throughout the entire book. Because it's all through the phone.
Its design is way more purpose driven, and it makes I feel like Goodbye Area like stretches your imagination a lot more. And your perception of what stories are meant to be and how they're meant to be perceived. I don't know whether he did it intentionally or whether it just worked out the way it did. I feel like he's like, oh, wouldn't it be really interesting if all the book looked like it was a video capture from a phone?
Because he did the same thing in like one of the chapters of Fire Punch. So I wonder if he just really had a lot of fun doing that you know the one where what's her face is driving the truck. Sorry, no. I think it's they're driving the truck, and then what's her face and Agni come in and just start murderizing everyone, and it's just the one fucking viewpoint, and just crazy shit's going on.
Yeah.
It's my
He,
favorite scene.
I think the idea of restricting yourself to a panel format is exciting and helps you explore and change your idea of perspective and function. Yeah. I don't know, man. Have you read Amphibia Noir 1?
Yeah. The shit slaps.
Every page is 4 panels.
Yeah. I know, I lettered it.
Yeah. So it's the whole idea of constructing everything in the one panel is fun. And I understand why he did Goodbye Eri the way he did. But I think his idea was cinematic. His idea was I need wide panel. I need to be able to make it a particular way. And the only way to do that was to do 4 panels per page.
I feel like now I could be wrong here because it was a little while ago that you were concepting the volume for Amphibia Noir. But wasn't that section of Fire Punch a pretty big inspiration for the 4 panel format?
Oh, I actually did that before I read Fire Punch.
Was it?
Yeah, I did Amphibia Noir before I read Fire Punch.
I could have swore we talked about it before. Weird. Time's not real.
No, it's not. It's weird. Yeah, I would have. I because I didn't read Fire Punch until when was it? I think it was after the first Chainsaw Man.
I had a feeling that's what you were going to say.
I had a feeling that's when I read it because I was like, no more Fujimoto. Now I need to find something else that's Fujimoto to read. And I'm pretty sure I read it then.
Did I read it around the same time? I mean, shit,
Nah,
dude, that's 6 years ago.
Yeah.
When did you do Amphibia Noir?
6 years.
About the same.
One second. Let my brain do a little bit of jigging. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know where your book is. I know it's in here somewhere.
You're right. Time's not real. I feel like
I know I've got it here. Readily available.
Shit.
It should be easy.
1 second. One more second. It's been 2.5 years. It's been 2.5 years since I released 2. And I did 3. It's been maybe 4 to 4.5 years. 3. Oh, yuck. Don't make me remember stuff like that. I can't remember.
Sorry. You still hear me?
Yeah, I can. Don't ask me to produce a book of my own because I don't have one.
I was hoping you did.
I don't. I've sold them all, man. I need to make more.
That's a good problem to have.
I know, but it's also a very frustrating one because it's really freaking expensive.
We saw them when you came here.
Did we? Did we though?
Yes.
Man, before we start, let's calm down.
Yeah, we're doing a show.
We're we're in the middle of something. What were we talking about?
Delinquent Gacha is reaching its climax.
Nice. I do like a good climax.
Speaking of climaxes, I feel like
Come
using
on,
it for this one feels wrong. Hime 10's also reaching its climax.
I don't want to know about that climax. I'm not.
I know. Climax, baby. I got a key visual for you, which is cute because it's the thing from One Piece.
Dawn, the original. Yep. The One Piece. I like how they did that. They're just like the. How are we going to make this different? Put the in the front. It even sits fine. Like it just works. I'm a little concerned that wasn't centered for a second. Then it just didn't look centered, but I think it's just the weight of the O. Is that what you feel? You feel like it's a little bit to the left when you look at the logo?
No. I think you're crazy, man.
I think I am. I know it's not. I know it's centered, but the weight of the O just makes me feel like it's a little bit to the left. But I'm a nutcase.
Yeah. Key visual for Sakamoto. Sakamoto's.
My mom agrees with me.
That you're a psycho?
What
does she agree with, Logan?
Shut up, man.
Be more Pacific. I need you to be like a big body of water.
Feel my warm waters.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
So relaxing. Gonna go to slap.
Fuck is this podcast?
Ooh.
It's a relaxed emotion.
It's one of the funny. I'm pretty sure it's The Simpsons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am fairly certain.
Next one. What do we got?
Yeah. It's 100% The Simpsons.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it's the make ocean
Soothing
noises,
ocean
wasn't
noises for you. Yeah. So dumb.
Makes sense. Oh, that's a nice visual. Can I have
JCC,
that poster,
baby.
please? I need that
I love
poster.
that. I love how hard they're leaning into the ballpoint pen again, both for the key
Oh, it's a
visuals for the
mechanical pencil
season
at the
2.
moment.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
and currently in the manga with the stationery
As his weapon of choice.
This one?
Oh, the psychic something. Yeah.
Psychic policeman Chojo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's right.
The one that got canned, yeah?
Yes. Did it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
It's so hard to tell
Yeah, a
now
little
with
bit of
canned
one.
series getting anime.
Yeah, I know. It'll get like a season. Yeah, I can, from their perspective,
Kochikame.
it's kind of cool because if they're still doing physical media, a single season is kind of easy to collect, as opposed to like 4 discs of something. But that
I
one
don't know if
didn't
we're gonna
hit.
get it, but Kochikame by Osamu Akimoto will be publishing a new one-shot in the upcoming Shonen Jump.
Is this the guy who does
series
the
will
policeman with the monograph?
Yeah. Series will also be releasing volumes 202 and 203 consecutively in September and October this year.
Consecutively?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Back
Doesn't
to back.
202, 203 normally go back to
September,
back?
October. No, but like they're releasing it in September and then October consecutively, one after the other, as opposed to having it spaced out. God, you are such a stickler.
I'm confused.
No,
like I'm
what was
confused.
in your
what
red
you
wine?
mean. Like I'm a little bit consecutively just means one after the other, right?
Yes.
Yes. See, and they released every week, yeah?
No, the volumes. The volumes are coming out.
We're talking tongues.
Well, I had 2 things. Look, see? So you guys got a one shot being published, and then the series will also be releasing volumes 202 and 203 consecutively.
That's where I got a little
you never
confused.
listen.
Well, sometimes I don't.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter's coming back.
Yeah, didn't you hear about that? Of course you did.
No.
I know.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's just early 2000s again. Bleach Boy's doing something as well.
TT's doing shit. Oh man, I love that.
So.
Love that
I think
boy.
he is.
That could be some of the other thing I have lined up here. I did see Bleach something. Issue 31. What are we up to now? Hang on. So next week.
Dude, this dude
Monday.
needs to handball to an assistant and just go, look, man, can you do all the work for me? I'm just going to do your thumbnails and you can do the rest of the work. Which could actually be the case of how things are working at the moment. But I I feel like because he's had some like serious back issues, isn't he?
His back's fucked.
Yeah, his back's absolutely knackered, and there are ways of doing this, but it's just not good for you. I think he's unnecessarily pushing himself when he could easily continue writing and continue like paneling the pages, just handing the hard work over to the next person. And then the weird thing is like Osamu Tezuka, like the grandfather of manga, as he sort of pushed along and got older, like he was producing so much material that he was only like writing majority of the time. He wasn't doing the art. His assistants were doing all the art. So
I mean, the dude's 60.
Yeah, needs to just step back a little bit, man. Just let the series do what it needs to do, and I reckon he would produce a lot faster if he could do that side of it.
I'm scared with how much more he has, like, that he wants to tell in this story versus how, like, him wanting soul control.
He can still have control.
No, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just wanting to do it himself.
I feel like there's a lot more that he wants to do. Like, I don't think that it's in its final stretch. I think he wants to keep going.
Like mid-story,
a lot longer.
Right?
Yeah,
he had such a long hiatus. Like he's had so many hiatuses. Like number 38, we should have been that on years ago, but because of all the breaks he's had to have.
I am relatively unfamiliar. Like, I haven't consumed much of Hunter x Hunter. And I mean, because of the consistent hiatuses and stuff, I've kind of been like taking my time with it. Because I'm like, I'm going to catch up, and then I'm going to be like, it'll be another one. I will add it onto the shelf next to D. Gray Man. And something else. There's another. I'm sure there's another thing. So I've been taking my time. But I know a lot about sort of the like later events, and like the shit that he's been like talking about with like the Dark Continent stuff. That's like relevant to the current story. Sounds like it's like, oh yeah, this is Act 2. Like, what do you?
Yeah, we've only just gotten around to the next part of the story. We've done the first arc.
Yeah, it's like there's 400 chapters. What do you mean? Okay, Oda.
Yeah, like he is Oda but broken. Could you imagine if the series had Oda should be in hospital. That man should be dead.
Oda has been in hospital. His eyes are fucked. Well, they're less fucked now.
But yeah, he's definitely put his body through pure punishment. And so is this guy. He's completely tortured himself to make this series happen, which is a shame.
It's like nerve damage. He's like lower vertebrae, and he was bedridden for like a considerable amount of time.
Yeah,
I wonder what his wife thinks.
He can sit at a desk for like half an hour at a time, that sort of stuff. It's really bad.
Because didn't his wife do Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Do you reckon she bullies him? She's like, I finished my manga.
For some odd reason, I can see that in sort of a sub-dom sort of scenario, but but yeah, this it's a shame. She had to deal with it. but I think he, because he's still working in physical, like pen and ink.
Yeah.
And I think that's his biggest issue, is that he won't shift over to a digital. Now, if he shifted over to a digital environment, he'd be able to lay however he wanted, or have a specially designed chair or the likes of to actually work from without having to worry about ink dripping everywhere and stuff like that. It feels like he's painted himself into a corner and
She hasn't. I
and
don't think
won't
she's
back
done
out.
anything for like.
It's been a hot minute since they've done anything.
Yeah, I think she basically retired after Sailor Moon.
Why wouldn't you? The success of that series is just insane, and to this day, it's still like one of the most popular manga series in existence.
Oh, hang on, no, that's not 100% true. She did Turkey Mecha. I don't know what that is. Come on, load. Whoa. That is. Oh, wait. Why is it so small?
That's what she said. That's a lot of glitter.
Right.
Like, what? How long does this run for?
It didn't run for very long.
Okay. No, she's done a few, but most of it's Sailor Moon.
So that was a serialized version of an original one shot, which only ran from 2005 to 2006. So like she's been retired for like 20 years. I mean, to be fair, they did have 2 kids, so that possibly had something to do with it.
Well, yeah, when you got a husband who can't move all that much, and you got 2 kids, and
yeah,
I can imagine it'd be a bit of work to be done. So the last thing that was produced was
that one that I showed you. This one,
Turkey
Turkey
Mecha.
Mecha. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, is there any chapters there? Ooh! Oh wow! It only ran for 10. I think it might have been designed as a short run series. That looks almost just like Sailor Moon.
Yeah. It's from an era that just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway.
Those goosebumps are hurting you, aren't they?
No, it's fine. This is unofficial, like fan subbed, so it's fine.
Okay.
Fan translated. I mean, it's terrible. But I expect that. It's not official media.
Not a professional job.
Yeah. Stop. I had to stop looking at it. Because it got worse and worse the longer I looked at it. Volume 1 and Volume 2 are being reprinted.
Nice.
This is a real sleeper.
Absolute sleeper hit. I think people are not paying this enough attention. It's clearly doing well over in Japan, but in the English-speaking world, I don't think it's actually getting a lot of traction.
Is it? Whoop. Is it not?
I don't hear as much about it. That just might be my feeds.
Pretty sure it's Thursdays that it updates. rankings. I mean, it pulls 43,000 on Manga Plus.
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad. Being dwarfed
No.
by some of the newer ones. It's
been
pulling
dwarfed
more
by
numbers
Asura's
than.
Verdict.
So if I go hottest, it's 22.
Okay.
It nudges out Asura's.
Oh, that's interesting.
It even
'Cause on
nudges
the
out
app, it's
Trojan.
the other way around. So on the app, Asura's is 51, not 41.
You know what?
So I wonder which numbers they're pulling.
Wonder if this is location based. Because I'm in Canada at the moment.
Yeah. But being Australian, surely enough, there isn't 51,000 readers just in Australia.
Oh, maybe there is. Surely there is.
That's wild.
I reckon there'd be more. Well,
that means we're pulling.
Switch over to.
That means we're pulling bigger numbers than freaking Canada. No, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? Wow, look at the minuscule numbers for the completed series because they're not free. You have to pay for it.
Not reading that anymore.
Fucking hell. The drop off is insane.
Well, yeah, because it's done. People aren't going back and reading it anymore.
Yeah. Is it Thursdays? I think it's Thursdays. Yeah, Thursdays.
Yeah,
it's usually after the podcast I get to read this one. And I'm like, so good.
I'm glad it's still going because it's actually a really kind of lore-rich series.
It's really unique. I like it. There's good shit.
Well, it's almost like the setting and the concept is just as important as the characters themselves.
They're going in hard on family and not just like blood though, but like just family chosen or blood regardless.
Yeah.
And we've got like little girl here that's like, oh, my mom's bitch, fuck her, I'm gonna run away and live with you guys. And then you got like the two MC girls being like,
nah,
shut up. Shut your whore mouth.
You don't know shit.
So I'd really love it if I could go see my mum, you little. I almost dropped the big C one then. You little shit. We got a little fake out in the last chapter where they're like, they take her home and they're having like a nice little meal and she's playing games with the other girl. And then the Magic Bureau shows up and the girls shit their dacks. But it turns out that they're after the little girl.
Oh, now they need to fuck up the Magic Bureau.
Possibly. But his design looks sick.
He looks really cool. And
I don't think he's going to be like a couple of chapter throwaway. He is like
reoccurring. Yeah. You can tell from the bags under the eyes. He'll be back.
They've also been doing a lot more with the. Do you remember like at the beginning there was when they escaped from like the little prison, and there was the weird lock demon thing. like the padlock demon. Let me see if I can.
Oh man, it's a few weeks
I
ago.
know it's going
now.
back a little bit now. Yeah, this one. Fuck, it was chapter 3. Holy shit. That's alright, I can actually show you one here in good quality. Oh, really?
Nah,
It's only the
you
first
don't
2
get it.
chapters. Nope, can't show you there. Alright, I'll show you
It's
here.
normally the first 3, isn't it?
It usually is. But yeah, this thing.
Yeah, okay. I think I remember.
But they've been dabbling in that shit again, which is cool. And I have a pretty strong theory, and I'm it feels very overt. Was it? I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, because he was doing the.
Good day.
Bringing full attention. Look at my sleek character design. I am a bad guy, but I'm gonna make you all drippy. Not clothes, like sexually attracted drippy.
That's a different drippy.
Yeah. Gonna
Making
make
me
you
drippy, not him.
moist and dewy.
Yeah.
Anyway, getting wildly off topic. It's good shit.
It is, and this is definitely getting an anime at some point, especially with the popularity of Witch Hat.
Yeah, riding on those coattails. I also saw recently that there was a weird announcement that I think Kodansha said that Witch Hat's anime was in production since 2019. And then everyone started freaking out, thinking it was going to be another 7 years before we get season 2, which is only it's only technically true because that's when all the pre-production and everything and talks and whatnot.
When they started running around with the paperwork and going, "Who wants this to buy this?" And that's when they started searching for studios, and then I think they went through 3 studios. Was it? Where
that I don't know.
I think they went for a few where they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it," and then they looked at the work and went, "No, we won't do that."
Holy balls!
Nah, that's not happening. Not the way you want it to. So it wasn't until they decided to make a whole new studio to make it.
They did Zom 100 first. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, but that studio was designed for more experimental purposes. That's not your stock standard big name studio.
Yeah. Well, regardless, it's still
it did exactly
like
what it was meant to do.
Usually a 3-year turnaround. Witch Hat has been in a 4-year turnaround for the first season, which shows. And they purposefully do not do crunch because they are ex-Black Company studio. They used to work for OLM, which is the company that does Pokemon, which is notoriously bad for crunch. Which you can see at the start of Zom 100.
And I feel like we'll see, it'll be another couple of years before we see another season of Witch Hat.
Yeah.
If they keep up that consistency, I think people will be happy enough.
Yeah.
If the quality maintains. I think now that they've got the pipeline in place, it'll work. But yeah, they're going to have to dedicate basically all of their resources to doing just that now.
yeah, I don't know how they're gonna.
Because it's a small studio. It's not a big studio.
Yeah, because they've still got, I think more Zom 100 to pump out.
Would be nice to see a bit more of that. That was fun. So I don't know
That
how
came
long
out.
the manga goes for.
Wow, that came out 3 years ago, or almost 3 years ago already.
Sorry?
Really?
No, that doesn't seem right.
July 2023 to December 2023.
Now, you see, that's 2024. By the time I got around to watching it, I reckon it would have been 2024. And I think this
It
is
doesn't
why.
matter when you watched it,
No,
Logan.
this is why I have an issue here, because I watch stuff that's not necessarily as it goes. I sometimes watch something a couple of years after. Like, I'm just catching up on Shangri-La now. I'm like, this is I watched it this year. I don't care that it's been produced for the past 3 years. It started this year, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh,
That's
that's
just
a
how my
cool
brain works.
website intro. Check this out. Yeah,
Nice.
that's tasty.
I'm sorry, that dude with the goatee just looks stupid. He looks like the evil version of the white guy. You know how they're just like, let's do the evil version of him and put a goatee on him.
Man, you're so mean.
Look at it, it's so funny.
Nah, his
It
hair's
is.
all flat. His hair's all flippy.
I know, but it's the same dude, right?
No.
Like, the shape of it is the same dude. He's just got flat
Yeah.
hair and a goatee.
Man, you're so judgmental.
I am. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, this shit.
Like, these, look, when you look at it, these
Mm.
guys have been doing hit after hit after hit.
Yeah.
This is not their first rodeo. They know what they're doing. Summertime Rendering was really nice.
So good. Fucking shit is so good. Oh, so good.
Komi Can't Communicate was very popular, of course.
Actually, I think that's coming back for like an epilogue chapter
more.
or something.
Sure, there's more.
I remember hearing.
I watched like 3 episodes and I thought, that's cute.
No Gyaru in this class has ended today-ish with chapter 44. I'll say today because I don't remember when this post went live. 4 days ago.
So today.
Yeah, today.
All done.
We got another one of these fun things.
Oda doing his little sketch panels.
Yeah, deciding on what he wants to, how he wants the cover to look. And some of these looked pretty nice. And he's just like, nah, fuck this.
This doesn't feel right.
One Piece. Really interesting watching him like get the composition that he wants.
Takes time.
It's a pretty cool cover.
Spent a lot of time on that background.
Yeah, I know. Like, wow, that's a lot of colors just phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah.
which ended up.
It'd be nice to see him handball that color to someone else for a little bit.
I reckon that's his favorite bit. Don't
Really?
take that away from him. I don't know. I'm talking at my house, dude. What the fuck do I know?
I reckon someone else did. I reckon someone else has taken that off his hands. Oh, look, he's got the Thunderbolt of Zeus.
Yeah, because he's made of rubber. You just grab Thunderbolts now.
Shouldn't he resist Thunderbolts?
No, it's cartoon logic.
Yeah. Okay.
Gear 5 is Looney Tune powers.
Which means he can do whatever he wants.
Exactly. Oh, hey. Here's the thing. According to multiple leaks, Bleach by Tite Kubo will be returning to Weekly Shonen Jump with a Hell Arc serialization.
Yeah, I thought I read that.
Sakamoto Days will be ending in upcoming weeks, freeing a slot in the magazine for Bleach.
Interesting. Coming weeks, that's no surprise because we are really at the end at the moment.
This is the core visual that I saw that I thought would, but I knew there was two different things.
Because this is from the anime, isn't it?
This is the anime, yeah.
Yeah.
For the fourth core of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Yep. Which I watched like 4 episodes of, and then went, Bleach, and then forgot about it.
Oh, dude, it's such a good read. I probably read it 5 years ago now. Yeah.
It's been so long since I read Bleach. And when I say so long,
and it's horny as hell.
I'm like
some of the fucking designs.
I reckon 15 years ago is when I was reading Bleach. It feels that long ago.
Yeah, but you didn't read it to its completion, did you?
No, because I just read it up to what it was available at the time. Because this was like pre-app. When I was reading this, it was all scans. I couldn't get it any other way. So I just read it up until what was available.
Hang on, how many years ago? You said 15?
I don't know. I said 15, but I really don't know.
So that'd be like what?
I read, okay, I can almost distinctly remember where I read up to, which was the point where he found out his dad was a whatever his dad is, Soul Reaper. Yeah.
Is that after Waker Mundo? Were they like fighting all the Irunkars and shit?
I think it was just
personalities.
Yeah, just like he just got his first like hollow thing. Like they were wearing the masks, I think.
Yeah, the visors.
Yeah.
All those guys
started. That had just started.
Hang on.
Just way back. It's probably like 180 chapters in or something like that.
Oh, that's not how you spell it. Fuck it. I don't care.
The fact is, it was a really long time ago. It's been that long since I've watched.
Like these guys? Do these guys look familiar?
Not at all. No.
Like the other Soul Reapers with masks?
No. None of that looks familiar. Like, I reckon it would have been just before that.
Yeah. I mean, going by that, I think that's 2010. So I don't know.
Like when did Bleach start?
Well, the reason I asked, so Bleach manga ended in 2016.
Yeah, but it started in like
2000.
Yeah, I was going to say early 2000s is when it started. I reckon I would have been reading it.
Oh no, 2001. I was gonna say 2001, but I thought that was too early.
Yeah. It feels like it could have been almost 20, 20 years ago, 15 to 20 years ago. It was a really long time ago. I just
It literally started 25 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Actually, yeah. So, while not all of this information is confirmed, Bleach by TJ Kubo will be celebrating its 25th anniversary in August, also marking the 10th anniversary of the series' conclusion. Sakamoto Days is currently in its final fight, according to the magazine. So there's a lot of things kind of lining up, and people have been speculating. What the fuck? Speculating.
Man, I love a good speculating.
I mean, that's kind of accurate. They've been speculating Bleach coming back since Thousand Year Blood War started. Like since the anime came back, they're like, so is he gonna come back and do more Bleach manga?
I'm actually kind of angry he didn't follow up Burn the Witch.
Yeah. Well, because apparently
really enjoyed it.
Well, apparently the Hell Arc is going to tie into Burn the Witch, from what I remember hearing.
So boring. Whole new cast, whole new characters, whole new thing. Just time skip. Like fucking 100 years. I don't care. Just keep the world, but reset the characters. You know? Mistborn. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Apologies. I'm on new medication and it's killing me.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, it fucking feels like it.
bit of reflux going on.
Yeah, and nausea and the whole 9 yards.
Nice. So it's not working.
I mean, I haven't had any heart incidents, so there's that.
Yeah. Like which side of the bad coin do you want to live on?
Yay! Yeah, Brad's not having fun at the moment.
No.
He's trying his fucking hardest to make this medication work. Because apparently we're running out of options.
No. They're lying.
Apparently. I said apparently.
Yeah.
Ojo-sama no Geboku by Yagi-kun will be in... Oh, we don't get this one anyway. Fuck me. I thought this was a new one.
No, it's an act series that we'll never see.
Yeah, axed after 12 chapters, just like Alien Headbutt.
Oof.
And finally, I've got some little doodads to show you. This is the cover for the magazine. Yeah, it's a nice cover. I like that cover.
The Alien Headbutt replacement.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's going to get replaced by anything.
Shut up! I know it was good, but it just. Just a
I know. I didn't even. I haven't touched this again. I'm sorry.
No, I hope it cans.
I feel like this is the Alien Headbutt replacement, not this. Which
that makes it worse.
Yeah, so you hate that instead of this.
No, but that's not in the magazine, is it?
Yes, it is. This is the magazine. Yes.
Well, I hope
These are the color
Helen
insert
Formula
pages in the magazine.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, this is Shinobi Undercover, which you said you were gonna read because
I
it's
am.
done
I'm
by the
reading
same
it.
team from
I'm reading it.
Candy Flurry.
I'm reading it right now.
Although we did say that we were going to get back to giving this another crack. Neither of us have.
No, because we haven't read it since chapter 15. So
yeah, no, I'm gonna give, dude. I gave it like 2 chapters.
I read it for a little bit, and I knew it was veering on a particular course, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
This is Bleach.
It's not even really Bleach. It was more in line with Twin Star Exorcist than it was Bleach, which I know you haven't. Bleach. You haven't Twin Star Exorcist.
Yeah,
it's not Bleach. That's
is
not
it not?
Bleach. No.
Tell me how it's not.
But
I just fucking spilled water everywhere. I have a drinking problem.
I say it's not, but
you go on.
It's a shonen, man. What do you expect? So
I know.
Twin Star Exorcist is a very similar format to this, where there's 2 beings that come together to become an ultimate power that destroys things, and they
like Bleach,
of course. I wouldn't know. I clearly did not get that far in. These guys are off the get-go, though.
I'm kind of talking at my ass.
I mean, I kind of get what you mean by Bleach is to, like, but he doesn't. They don't blend. He literally steals her power in Bleach.
What? Yeah, isn't that?
Yeah, at the start. At the start, he steals her power.
Well, no. Yes, but no. Because his dad's a Soul Reaper. He's already got the shit inside of him. He kind of takes her spiritual power, but that just unlocks his.
Did you not?
Also, he's a Quincy, so like he's fucking Jesus.
Where I said, "Hey, he stole her power."
Well, but he didn't. She gave
okay,
it
well that means it's even less like these series then. So because these are all about characters that have to work together to achieve a goal, and of course it's romance intertwined into the action. So that's what that
Bleach.
is. No, Bleach is all about the TNA. It's not. It has nothing to do with romance.
Oh, and this isn't about the TNA.
Fascinatingly enough, no. Like the subject
There's
becomes
some T right
more
there, some A right there.
Yeah, but it becomes more about the actual interaction, the cutesy interactions between the characters. Fan service is a vital component to manga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiyoshi Hira is so fucking cool. His character design is so fucking awesome.
I feel like he's so punk. He's definitely, people don't realize how big this is rising. Like this is the next big series. Surely enough.
It's got to be, right? The last chapter was.
This is on par with Blue Exorcist and Fire Force and MHA. Like it is on that much higher level of shonen material. I feel like it's gonna boom, but it's not gonna boom in the English market until it hits anime. Because fucking idiots over here.
Yeah, I mean we don't have books for this yet over here.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
What chapter are we on now?
95.
Okay. We should still have books. I feel like the book movement is too slow.
What are we now? So May. It'll be coming out in August over here. It's only just hit the States in May.
We need a better distributor than Viz.
Yeah, they're not that great, are they?
They're too slow.
Like, especially when this shit's being simulpubbed. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah. It is a little confusing. I wonder if it's a contract issue.
I reckon it's lack of faith in properties. I reckon they have benchmarks and wait until certain benchmarks are being hit, maybe on their digital platform, before they go, yeah, all right, let's start printing them. People will actually buy them now.
Yeah, but their digital platform shouldn't be the measurement.
No, but I mean, companies have been using pirated websites to
measure,
gauge the.
Yeah.
So why would this be any different? You dig, dog?
Then why wouldn't they release quicker?
Because they're idiots. I don't know, Logan.
Like if they see something booming in the pirate market within the first 12 chapters, why wouldn't you fucking get on board with that? Like ASAP.
Because they're stupid.
I feel like they are. I feel like they have no idea what they're doing.
That, or they're on a fucking shoestring budget. And they've got to like manage. They only get like 10 properties a year or so. I don't. Why? There's
someone from Viz contact us and tell us how this works, because I feel like we're getting screwed over left, right, and center. And if I could buy these books, I would. And if I could buy them regularly on what kind of cycle do they have over in Japan? It's like every 3 months, I think it is. They release a tunk.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds about right. If we were on a similar cycle to that, I'd buy it more regularly. I don't know. You're right. It feels like they come across as being we're the central location for manga, and then they're like, oh, actually, manga's not that popular. We shouldn't really invest too much money in it. Is how it feels.
Yeah.
Kiroshi's the next One Piece. Come on, people, get on board. Though
it came out.
Like I feel like it's a little bit faster paced than One Piece.
Yeah. So, Volume 1 came out in Japan November 1st.
2004. 2026.
So this is the English release, right?
Yeah.
May 5th, 2026. November 1st, 2024.
Oh!
Yeah. Fucking pathetic. And then we have to wait another 3 months before it lands over here. So that's why I'm guesstimating August.
So lame.
I think it's calendar. Yeah. So if you go over to the calendar, you can see like what's releasing. Chainsaw Man 21. there's no listings for that one. So hang on, if I go, I remember seeing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's because I'm in Canada still. That's probably why. Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna show you something, but I can't do it at the moment. But yeah, it's irrelevant. Yeah, if you add on an extra 3 months. Oh, Ichi's finally. We got volume 3 now. Okay.
Oh, true.
Shinobi Undercover. Finally, like it's only just getting one now. We're at.
Oh my god, series debut.
Issue 85. Actually, can we sort it by series debut? That'd be handy. No. Wow, volume 20.
Is it still running?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hema 10. It's approaching its climax.
Oh my god. And they wonder why we pirate.
Yeah. Like, I agree with you, Kei Hirano. It would be nice for us to be able to buy your shit. But it's a supply issue. It always is. Wait, really? Boys Abyss? That shit's ended ages ago. Okay. Actually, I think that might be the
we got
final
Buggy
volume.
Go volume 2. Like that's so bizarre. Like Buggy Go's a newish series, and we're getting volume 2 of it already.
Oh no, there's 18 volumes.
Of
yeah, that's weird. Boys Abyss.
Yeah. So
Well, no, Buggy Go. Buggy Go isn't a new series. It was just new to the platform.
I say when new series, I mean it's been released more recent than Boys Abyss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that? It is Potter's new one. We only just got Sanda. But yet they're like dropping the new one. See, it's so inconsistent. That or they're like, well, Sanda was doing really well and it's just had an anime. Let's drop their new one.
I think it is very name related. Taika's reason.
Yeah, that's
more furry shenanigans.
We have talked about this one before. So we're kind of heading back towards Beastars a little with like murder mystery, I think. Yeah, this is where they humanize their animals. So it's somewhere between Sanda and Beastars. So
No, man, this is something else. I'm
It-
just
it's
reading that
weird.
description, and I'm just like,
yeah,
what?
it's like furry heaven, right?
Yeah, they know their demographic. Definitely.
Also, I don't know. This is just reading the description here. So when Misanthrope Owl discovers her pit bull Tyker standing over the mauled body of her father, she must decide whether to forgive or forget. Owl isn't ready to lose both her beloved father and devoted pet. So when her mother decides to humanize the dog after allegedly it killed her husband, I don't know. I feel like there's something a little sus there. Did the dog actually kill the husband? Or did she just really want to get up on that red rocket?
Well, it just standing over the top of someone doesn't mean that you killed them.
Exactly.
So
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm excited.
of course, there will
read
be
this one,
something. There will be something else to it. Yeah.
Tell me your thoughts, baby. It was good, wasn't it?
It was fun.
It was kind of giving Zoids.
A little bit. Very similar sort of landscape.
But like,
Um,
and like the big mech sort of, but like it's magic instead of mech. He's obviously like some weird hybrid or leftover from the.
Well, I would say he is the last form of these beasts, the final form.
I think my interpretation is he's like the humanity's large ditch effort spliced the technology between it and a human to combat them. That's the vibe I got.
I think he's human shaped.
I think he's fitty.
My guess is he's wholly and solely one of these beasts, just in human form, and taking on human traits. Dad was giving out like major death flags though. Like throughout the entire series, I'm like, when's this guy gonna die?
Their dynamic. So okay, hang on. So this is Cannon Master. I keep wanting to call it Cannon Buster. A Land of Sand. Hang on, let me. Brain too tired to read.
Get it up, man.
A land of sand where life is threatened by giant weapons known as regoliths. At least that's how I read it. To protect
I went
people.
with the hard G as well.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's just my Pokemon background, like playing all those games, and they've got the Reggies, like Regigigas, Regice, Regirock, Registeel.
Yeah. Regoliths don't sound the same as regoliths.
Yeah. Goliaths. Regiliths.
Regiliths.
Then they've also got the Slayers.
A good look at my enormous Regiliths.
Or is it Regil Iths? Because then they've got Slay Iths.
Yeah.
So to protect the people, Barat and
maybe it's Regal. Regoliths.
Well, maybe. No, Regal would be AL. Yeah. They are the protectors known as Slayers. But Master Barat harbors a secret concern over his disciple in a land of sand and wind begins a new Shonen Jump action comedy series featuring blah 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 blah. Share this page instead. I thought it was a really cool open. Some really nice fucking art.
Yeah. Everything flows really well.
It was well paced. Actually, you know what was really interesting? We don't linger too much in this area. Him wanting to become a baker was stupid.
I loved it.
The big bad comes in chapter page 25 on a double page spread. The rest of the 55 pages is just them fighting this thing.
Yeah.
So it's split. What is it's like?
Well, we say
30-70,
fighting, but there's quite a bit of chatter.
Yeah, but in the conflict.
Yeah. Bunch of internalizing. Yeah, it's when he used the pipe.
The flute?
The whistle, the flute. Whatever you want to call it. Was when I was like, huh.
Yeah.
Bro,
it was very expressive. Nah, it was honestly when he opened his third eye, I was like, he ain't that boy ain't right.
Yeah, the last page is the boy ain't right.
That one?
Yeah. It's got the three eyes going on. I dare you. I dare you to draw that hair all the time. Do it. Go on. I dare you.
I have high hopes for this one. I think it was a really strong first chapter.
It's giving me similar beats and comedic vibe to Kaiju.
I've seen the comments relating this back to Mob Psycho as well, with the dynamic of the mentor pretending to be stronger than they are, and the apprentice being the real Chad.
Sort of.
Except, yeah,
that's the only Mob.
That is not Mob.
No, this is very
could not
different.
be further away from Mob.
No. It's got way too much energy. But it was good. There's a lot of character in it. It was beautifully done. I honestly don't know whether they can hold up this quality on a week to week, but good luck to them. Because this is a lot of work. They put a lot of work into this.
Also, Desert Punk is just kind of fun. Like the setting. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, that Central West Asian leading into sort of African,
Middle
I guess,
Eastern.
sort of area is where it's Africa. It's sort of that
You mean
space.
like Middle East, like Arabia, Arabic.
Leads down into.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
That's not giving me Egypt vibes though.
I'm sorry. I'm just like Middle East is a very English term.
Yes.
No, as in like it's. I saw a video. No. Look, I'm just exploring the idea that I saw a video the other day. It's like, why don't we call other nations by their names?
Yes.
So I'm under the.
Why do we call Japan Japan and not Nippon?
Yeah, exactly. So it's the same with a lot of other. We don't say Deutschland, we say Germany, we say
Germany.
Yeah. So there's all these other names that we say that aren't correct.
España.
Essentially. Yeah. So Middle East doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, no, because where do you like really put east or west on a map when it's a fucking globe or a disc?
Yeah, exactly. It depends on which elephants you're standing on. So,
yeah,
it's. I'm just saying it's an old school term that we should probably get past. Like so many other things, we need to get past it. Oh, well, back in my day, I don't care about back in your day because this is my day now.
I'm feeling more here than more over here. Like, I know they're practically right next to each other, but also
map's crazy, right? Every time I look at a map, I'm just like, it's crazy.
That's one big chunk of fucking landmass.
Yeah, like, Russia is just like insane. Good old Mongolia.
And like these two are barely connected. Like,
yeah,
they're more connected, but still. Is it because there's like this little bit here that we don't classify it as like one big landmass? We have to differentiate it between Europe and Europe and Asia, Africa,
and then Middle East, which covers Egypt.
No.
Saudi, Iran.
Egypt isn't Middle East, is it?
I'm pretty sure they classified as Middle East. What would you classify it as?
Africa.
That's right.
Yeah.
They should all
it's
be
on the continent.
But they're all connected.
It's on like the main continent. I don't know if you're talking about Egypt or the Middle East now. You need to be more. You need to be more. Hang on. You need to be more. Fuck. Pacific.
Please be more Pacific in your answer.
I was really hoping it was gonna let me like fucking have it as like big text. When I zoomed in, it just got smaller.
Shrinking this text. Anyway, all I'm saying.
Huh.
Just call place a place.
Nah, you're right, apparently. But I mean, it's fucking... Apparently, it's widely considered part of the Middle East, even though geographically it is northeastern Africa. It is a transcontinental country.
Libya is probably a
Because-
part of it too.
Doesn't make sense.
No,
You know what?
because
You know what?
the Middle East doesn't exist, and we've gone
None
off
of these
a
lines.
tangent. No, they don't mean anything. There's no such thing as a country.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, man, we are way off tonight.
No, we've covered good ground.
Covered a lot of ground, but it's not the right direction.
We have talked about Shrek. We've talked about transcontinental geographical geopolitics and manga.
Yeah.
And time.
Well, we're always talking about time.
Oh shit, we also talked about space too, because we were talking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. See, we covered so much things.
Too many things.
And now we're on to Dungeon Crawler Carl Book 4.
Yes. Which I'm chewing my way through.
Yeah, you're ahead of me at the moment.
Where am I? I'm at 4:15. That's where I'm at.
Gate of the Feral Gods.
My app didn't organize the books correctly, and I started listening to book 5 instead of book 4.
Is that
I'm like, oh,
the Eye of the
no?
Bedlam Bride?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And they started talking about things that happened, because Donut does like a little intro, and she starts talking about what happens on floor like 6 and 7, and I'm like, no. Stop talking.
Don't think so. Nah.
So,
Hang on. You know what? I'm calling the episode.
yep, let's do that.
Also, Cannon Master, go read it. It's good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself once I finally got to read the whole fucking thing. That was
Bit of
really
run.
work.
It's a little bit of a read. Like there's plenty of text.
There's a lot to
also
chew
plenty
through.
of action, and I guess it's kind of got that similar old school like big 3 vibe that Kanado does have, where it's
But it's
a really
weird.
good
It
balance
feels
between
nostalgic.
comedy and action.
It
course it
feels
feels
quite nostalgic, but also feels really fresh, and I'm not sure why.
I think it's that African setting.
Yeah, I think it's the aesthetic.
Well, just waiting for someone to fly
honestly,
past
it's giving magic. It's giving like magic Zoids as opposed to tech, and I fucking loved Zoids.
The technology is a lot more magic driven than mechanical driven.
Although Zoids was pretty fucking magical as well. Like, let's be honest.
Wow, yeah. The spirit of the machine. Yeah. Zoids was cool.
Like, I mean, like it went full sci-fi, but it was like it was so sci-fi that it was practically circling back around to magic.
Yeah. Depends on how many series you watched. But, side note, let's be done. Follow.
Thank you for coming to episode 144 of what? Yeah. Read This Way.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe. Scribble.
Sub.
Wait, where's the? Is it meteor assets? Ah, yeah, there it is. Make sure you do the
meteor asset.
Yeah. Make sure you do that thing.
That thing.
And dingle dangle that bell. And yeah, we'll see you next week. 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for like a couple hours. We'll see you, maybe. If you
Talking
wanna
stuff.
hang out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Touch tips.